Siska.
Hi. How do you do? What's your name?
My name is Siska.
Siska, okay. Have you met my daughter, Vera?
Yes, I have. We plan to go somewhere together today.
That's great. All right. Take care, guys. And have a nice day.
Okay, we will.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Bye, Miss Annie.
Bye.
Hey everyone, it's a pleasure to see you again. Now, I'm going to help you to introduce others in a formal and informal way, according to the conversation before. Now, when we introduce someone to other people, we need to know the situation and the event as well. When the event is formal, we cannot introduce someone by using an informal way. And when the event is informal, we do not need to use a formal way of introducing. So we need to distinguish these two ways in order to prevent any offense to people. Therefore, it is very necessary for us to know which is the right one to use. From the conversation between Udin and his friend, we find both formal and informal ways. So, we can find the formal way from the conversation when Dini introduced her friend to Mrs. Dani. The reason why Dini used a formal way to introduce her friend to Mrs. Dani is because Mrs. Dani is someone who is much older and a parent of Vera who deserves to be respected. The following are the formal ways they used. When Dini wanted to introduce Udin to Mr. Dani, she said,
I would like to introduce my very best friend to you. This is Siska.
I would like to introduce my very best friend to you. To respond, Dini, her friend, said,
How do you do?
How do you do? Mrs. Dani said,
How do you do? What's your name?
How do you do? What is your name? And when Mrs. Dani required her name, she said,
My name is Siska.
My name is Siska. To continue a little longer conversation with Siska, Mrs. Dani asked,
Have you met my daughter, Vera?
Have you met my daughter Vera? And the answer to Mrs. Dani's question, Siska answered,
Yes, I have.
Yes, I have. Now, when Dini introduced Vera to Siska, she used an informal way, because in this case, Vera, Siska, and Dini are all on the same level. Now, the following are the informal ways they used. When Dini wanted to introduce Vera to Siska, she said to her,
Vera, I want to introduce my friends to you. This is Siska. Hello, my name is Siska. Nice to meet you. Hi, nice to meet you too. I'm Vera.
Now, let's have a little exercise. Here's the situation. One day at your school, there is a Parent-Teacher Association meeting with your school headmaster. How would you introduce your parents to your headmaster? Now you need to choose one correct answer from the multiple choice given. A. Nice to meet you. B. Let me introduce my parents with you, Mr. Harry. And C. Hello, how are you? Now, can you decide which is the correct answer? That's right. The correct answer is B. Let me introduce my parents with you, Mr. Harry. This is the second situation. Your class has just accepted a new student who happens to be your neighbor. Now, the new student gets a seat right next to you. How would you introduce your new classmate to your other classmates? You need to choose the one correct answer from the multiple choice. A. May I speak with your father, please? B. Of course, you're welcome to join us. And C. Hi, this is my neighbor who has become our classmate. Which one is the correct answer? Yeah, that's right. The correct answer is C. Hi, this is my neighbor who has become our classmate.